Hello again, everybody. About a month ago, LT Magic uploaded a trick called the Twin Trick, and he's had a lot of requests for a tutorial for this trick. I did something very similar called Matching Mates, but it was only using the face cards. This is a much better trick. I think you guys will be amazed. Click on the link, watch LT Magic's performance first, then come back and I'll show you how to do this trick. Okay, what you are going to need is a deck that's dedicated for this trick because you're going to create a gimmick deck. Now I'm going to teach you how to do it and show you how to do the trick, and then you guys let me know if it's worthwhile. So you take the cards out, you want to get rid of the jokers, and you want 52 cards. You want the deck to have a border. A lot of times you'll notice on the bicycle decks there'll be one border that's a little bit thicker on one side than the other side because we're going to trim down 20 cards. So let me show you the 20 cards we're going to trim down. We're going to take the ace through 10 of clubs, set it down. We're going to put the picture cards down over there. Ace through 10 of diamonds, set it down. Put the picture cards there. Ace through 10 of spades, set it down here. The picture cards here, and the ace through 10 of hearts, set it down, and the face cards over there. So we now have 12 cards right over here. That leaves 40 cards right over here. These 20 cards right here are the twins for these 20 cards. So what we want to do is we want to cut down these cards a 1/16 of an inch. So they'll pair up with the twins. So let me show you what I'm talking about. We're going to take a scissors, and you can see this border is a little bit smaller. This is a little bit thicker. If the border is the same size, it doesn't matter. It's just a lot of decks you'll find like this. You want to cut about a 1/16 of an inch off, and you can measure it. I'm not measuring it that accurately, but that's about what you want to cut off. And then a nail clipper you could use so the corners aren't pointy, or you could just use the scissors just to get rid of the pointy corners, just like that. And you've created your first gimmick card. You do it with all 20 cards. So once again, you go straight across and you cut off about a 1/16 of an inch. And then you're going to get rid of the pointy corner by just trimming that. And same thing on this end. So it really took me about 15 minutes to make this whole setup. So let me fast forward. If you fast forward, then here's what we'll have. We'll have 20 cards that are shaved down a 1/16 of an inch or 1.5 millimeters, and 20 cards that are not. So here's the setup. You're going to go with your gimmick card, then your regular card, and you're just going to alternate, and that's how you're going to set up these 40 cards. So we're going to go gimmick regular, just like this. And okay, so there are the 40 cards. Now these 40 cards have now become very similar to a Svengali deck because we can shuffle the cards and spread the cards out, and we did not disturb any of the pairs. All the cards are still paired up. So you'll see that as I go through and I'll explain. This is the second part of the trick. First part of the trick, you want to take the red jacks, the black queens, the red kings, the black jacks, the red queens, the black kings, have them all the twins together, and then take one of the groups, let's say the black kings, and we'll put one on the top, one on the bottom. And that's how you're going to set and put it on top of the deck. So you start the trick by saying that we're going to take the picture cards. And what you're going to do is you're going to look for the picture cards and leave the king. Take the remaining cards, turn them over this way, and talk about twins. Now you're going to flip them over and show that these cards are not twins. You're not going to reverse them. You're just going to show like the red jack should be with a red jack, but it's not. Move it to the bottom. The jack is with a queen here. You have a black card and a red card, and just go through these until you come to the black king at the bottom. And when you see the black king at the bottom, right there, you move it to the bottom and say, okay, now let's set it on top of the deck. And now all you have to do is snap your fingers, and now all the twins have come together. And you show this to the spectator and they'll be amazed. That's part one. Now you say, let's see if we can do that with the rest of the deck. So we'll give the cards a little shuffle. And you can spread out and show that the cards are mixed. You can push them together and say, let's give the cards a cut. Wherever you cut the cards, the next two cards are going to be twins. You can tell the spectator, we're going to cut the cards into 6 piles. And you can go 6 piles just like this and have them place the cards in whatever pile they want. Say you want to put this on top of this on top of this. Now, one thing that I want you to realize is that in LT Magic's video, they were using a gimmick short deck, so the tops were shorter and the sides were shorter, so you were able to cut the cards this way. The gimmick deck that we're creating here, you have to cut the cards holding them this way. You cannot cut them this way because they're the same size. So like I said, it just takes about 15 minutes and you are creating yourself an amazing gimmick, because now you can cut the cards one more time, show the spectator that 2 more twins are together, and you can say, now one more time, wouldn't it be amazing if all the twins in the deck were together? And you turn over and you show that every pair has, all the twins are together and they've paired up through the entire deck. And this will be amazing because you've shuffled, you cut the cards, you've got the picture cards together, now you've got every pair in the deck together, and people will be absolutely amazed. Now, let me know what you think. Is it worth 15 minutes and cutting a deck, shaving off a 1/16 of an inch of 20 cards for this amazing effect? If not, LT Magic is actually going to do a tutorial on how to do this trick without gimmick cards. And he said it might be another week before he uploads. So subscribe to LT Magic so you do not miss when he gets that tutorial up. Once again, I think this is a brilliant card trick. Let me know what you guys think. That's it. I'll see you next time.